Hello, friends. This episode of Collectively Fearless is brought to you by Urban Boulevard. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, I would highly suggest you do so. They have their clothing company with a lot of really cool designs as far as clothes, shoes, accessories. They have everything, and it's all cool, really cool designs. I'm actually wearing one of their t-shirts right now, and it's really cool looking. It's just a plain black t-shirt, but very comfortable and fits well on me. So if you want something like this shipped right to your doorstep, make sure that when you go and place your order, that you apply my promo code Matty25, so that not only do you get something really cool and comfortable shipped to your doorstep, but you'll save a couple bucks. And you know, Lord only knows we all need that right now. We need any discount that we could get our hands on in this like crazy economic time. So guys, go there, apply my discount code. I guarantee you won't regret that decision. Now let's go ahead and move on to today's episode. Now I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet. This is just about spiritual development and fitness. Now everybody knows what fitness is, but what's spiritual development? Well, let me go ahead and happily explain that to you. So, spiritual development, if you guys are familiar with personal development at all, personal development is the next level. It's where you build yourself up, right, and you learn whatever skills you need to improve yourself mentally, physically, career-wise, and all of the above. But spiritual development, I would say, is the first step before that, because if you're not good spiritually, then you're not going to be good emotionally, right? And if you're not really sure what your purpose is, well, I often find that it's really hard to really establish that or know what that is unless you're good spiritually. And whatever you believe spiritually, if you even believe in that sort of thing, whatever your concept of God is, if you even believe in a God, I think that's really important. And for those of you guys that don't know, I've never been to seminary. I'm a college dropout, but I have studied theology for I want to say the better part of 15 or 20 years. And so I would say I wouldn't say that I'm like the expert that anybody should really ever like turn to 100%, but I know quite a little bit. But yeah, I think that's really important because because you can't really have one without the other. So let me go ahead and explain that. Let's go ahead and get into the fitness aspect of it. The reason that I think most people are very hesitant about joining a gym or starting a fitness lifestyle is because it's not just because of the usual adage, oh, they're just lazy, they don't have any motivation, they just sit on their bed all day. While all that's true, I think it's because they're just not good in here. They're not good spiritually. They're not good emotionally, and they just, you know, there's at least a small aspect of them that feels like everything around them is pointless. Like life is pointless. So why even go and get fit, get active, and make your body stronger, and eat all the right foods and get healthier? Why even do that? Well, the same thing can be true for the other way around. If you're not keeping your fitness, if you're not maintaining at least a baseline of fitness, if you're not getting stronger, if you're not maintaining a proper diet, well then you're gonna suffer spiritually too, right? So can't really have one without the other. Now that's what spiritual development is. Now I call it spiritual development and fitness, but fitness is part of spiritual development, and that's why, you know, I talk about fitness a lot. That's why I do fitness demos for exercises, how to do them properly. That's why I haven't really talked about diet very much, but that's coming soon. That's why I'm going to talk about diet too, because what you shove down your neck is really important, and it's what's really going to determine how you're going to be as a human being. How are you going to be mentally, physically, and emotionally? And like if you'll die prematurely, or if you'll die sooner because you haven't really been taking care of yourself in the manner in which you need to. And so all of that stuff is important. So anybody that's confused on what I do specifically, or what this channel is about, what this platform is about, or what spiritual development is, well, that's basically what it is. Because not only is it really important, for most people, but I think now more than ever we really need that in our society. We need the strength and resilience from the fitness aspect of it, and we need to feel a sense of hope and change. Not the same way that like some of these politicians talk about, but real hope and change, real happiness, real sense of worth, a real strive to want to be better, genuine humility, genuine care and compassion for other people, and that we really I think we really need this right now. I think that's how we can legitimately unify as a nation, regardless of political affiliation, regardless of what you believe religiously, regardless of like race, color, creed, any of that stuff. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And I really think that's how we can unify. And guys, there's never been a better time to start coming together, to start unifying. I know if I said this to you 5 years ago, you probably would have been like, whatever, we don't need that. We don't really need to come together. That guy's an idiot because he's a liberal, or this guy over here, he's just a right-wing nut job. Guys, we need to start putting all that shit behind us immediately, because that's exactly what they want. They want us unhappy. They want us depressed. They want us without a purpose. They want us to hate each other. They want us to they want us away from God. They want us away from they want less accountability. They really want to separate us. They really want to divide us. And obviously that's what they've been doing, right? Especially in the last 2 years, but they're not done yet. This is just beginning. They're not even close to being done yet. So guys, we need to be better than that. We need to be smarter than that. And I think spiritual development and fitness is the official gateway to be able to do that, and to overcome all this division and depression, anxiety, confusion, anger, disdain for each other. I think we can win, and I think we will, but it starts with us. It starts with looking deep within ourselves. It starts with looking at your neighbor that you might see as your enemy, and call them your friend, because they're not your enemies. They are your enemies, not your neighbor, not the guy that you go to the gym with. It's all bullshit, guys. And this is what I think spiritual development will accomplish. It's just that. So anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. I hope it made sense. And I just really hope it helped. And if it did, please share this message with your friends and your family. If you want to see more daily content like this, make sure that you subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. You guys know what both of my platforms are. And yeah, guys, let's really figure a way out of this. And we need to. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And I think when should be very, very soon. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. So until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Much love, much peace.